Oh, I'm sorry, I was in the wrong file. It's okay, you're supposed to have a couple screw-ups to get started. Let's try it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I did this presentation down in Nagoya. JALT Sendai asked me to do this for a charity event he organized called Be the Change. And that night I was doing this at midnight and I was absolutely smashed. And nobody understood what I was talking about. So what I brought with me tonight, Deborah's clever, is this lovely little pack of cards. So that I know what I'm saying. So the thing down in JALT was about being out of the box. And what I was thinking about, being out of the box implies that teaching is somehow in a box. Students and teachers are in a box. And what I want to talk to you tonight is, what is it to be inside a teaching box? And how can we get out of it? I think you find very often that you do become trapped in this role as a teacher, and the students become trapped in their roles as students. They're meant to learn and we are teaching, and as Charles said tonight, that doesn't automatically happen. I think you find yourself in a communication skills class and you're the only one talking. You think, no, this isn't in the box moment, this isn't working. So, I think we get trapped by textbooks, by grammar syllabi, there's a box, that's a box, where was the box yesterday? What was the box doing last week? If you had a box, what were you going to do with the box? This kind of being trapped within a box. And look at this student, she's completely comatose. She's so bored, she's not communicating at all. Now, one of the things that I found within my community of practice, a place where students do start to speak and do start to find meaning in English, is the English Speaking Society. And every year we produce an English play. I've been really involved in this recently, and this is one of my favourite things about my job. Being involved with these guys. Now, the first day when these students walk out to this beautiful stage, they're looking out there and they go, Joanne, am I really going to do an English play? In 2 months I'm going to be out there speaking English? I go, yeah. They go, are you insane? No, you can do it. You can do it. And what you find by the second day of this drama group, this English Speaking Society, is you find the floor is strewn with boxes. These students get so far out of their boxes on the second day. They are so ready to speak, and they are so ready to speak about the things that they are interested in. So, Hi, come on, this is the 20-second thing, starts to get a bit dodgy around here. Okay. So, this is a production of Grease that we did. And you can see that it's a huge production, and what you find is that you start talking about logistics. How do you get that highlight on that car's headlight? You go, oh, well, do it a bit lighter. They're doing this in English, they're speaking, they're communicating in English. I think it's really important. Most of you know I work at a women's college, and this is our wonderful Danny Zuko on the right there. All of us fell in love with her. She was so handsome and wonderful, and she was just brilliant. I'm working at a Catholic college, so we had these students for weeks and weeks and weeks. They're all walking around the college, they're all, well, ha! And they're like, Joanne, walk like a man, you got to be more like a man, walk like a man. And so why do men do that? Why do men put the chest out? Birds of paradise, peacocks, they're trying to attract the opposite, Brilliant conversations were going on all the way through this production of this play. One of the things that you do find when you're doing drama with students is that they become so aware of their vulnerabilities because they're on stage in front of everybody. They become so aware of their vulnerabilities, but they also find their strengths within it, and I think that's a really important thing to stress about doing drama with students. A play isn't only about acting. plays also all of the other production stuff that goes on. You know, I'm always the hairdresser. This is a great pragmatics class. I'm like, so how do you want it today, love? You know, you're in Leeds and you're like, love? Why do you call me love? And it's like, well, in Leeds it's a term of endearment. Like, what's a term of endearment? Well, it makes people feel comfortable. You know, we're having these conversations all the time, doing something different. And what happens very, very quickly within drama is that the students start taking over the role of being the teacher. They start teaching each other. And I think that's the point when I realise as a teacher I've succeeded, when they start to help each other as students and help each other to learn. The scaffold is removed very, very quickly through drama. Now as the weeks progress, here I am on the right-hand corner here at the bottom. Bottom of the stage there, you start moving back, and these students become their own directors, they become their own producers. They are the one producing this play, they're the set designers, they're the lighting technicians, they're the backstage hands. Seeing that is the most wonderful thing as a teacher. It's a really incredible emotional journey these students go through. We cry, every year we cry. We have this hugely, you know, impassioned session. And you learn so much about what they're interested in, what they're involved in, what's relevant to them, what makes them tick. And we're always looking for that as teachers, aren't we? So when you get back in the classroom, what I find with these students is that they have gone through a complete metamorphosis. They cannot go back to where they were before. Their English never goes back to where it was before. Their pronunciation never returns to where it was before. You know, captain, my captain. They become like that. They really do. Now, Chuck said to me, he said in his presentation, the idea is of teaching is that you're in the business of change. And I am absolutely passionate about that. The biggest change that happens to them and also to me as a teacher, I learn about new ways of dealing with pronunciation problems. The edge over the box, okay, this is my box on the way to the rubbish. I am so far out of the box now. I'm not that drunk yet, which is great. I can't believe I'm doing this and I'm not drunk. Get rid of your box. I think that's what I want to say to everybody tonight, that, you know, try new things, learn new things. We are constantly being put back in the box by the system. This is Bill, my boss, being put back in by faculty development. He says, Joanne, all I'm asking is just, Joanne, stay out of the box. Just stay out of the box. Do what you do and keep doing it. And I want to say to everybody here tonight that I would like you all, this is the last time we were out together, I would like you all to help me stay out of my box. I would like you all to keep teaching me and to help me learn as a teacher. I think this is a wonderful group in Sendai, and I just want to say thank you very, very much for asking me to do this tonight. This is a great, great JALT group, and I'm so proud to be part of it. Thank you very much.